Learn the truth about the game by joining dating and life coach Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham live in New York City on Saturday, April 14th at the NYC Seminar and Conference Center for the Truth About the Game seminar. In this seminar, Mr. Locario will teach you exactly what you need to know to be successful with women. Space is extremely limited, so purchase your tickets today at MrLocario.com. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, I got an email from a bad boy member. This one says, hey, Mr. Locario, what's up? I've been listening to a lot of Ron Wills lately, and he talks about the concept of Mr. Goodbar. This is the guy who works on his shape and style enough to the point where women choose him and even approach him. I want this type of reality for myself, and I'm working to get there. You talk a lot about cold approaching women and not just waiting for women to approach you. I feel like you're in great shape and dress well to the point where women should be choosing you. You even mentioned that you used to model. This is why I'm having a difficult time with understanding why you still do cold approaches. I want to know, how often do women approach or give you choosing signals? I feel like you're the type of dude that gets chose a lot, and you don't need to do cold approaches. I strive to be that way. Can you use this in a video? I feel like a lot of guys will benefit from this discussion. All right. So shout out to my dude, Ron Wills. Make sure you guys subscribe to Ron Wills. Basically, what it is, because you're asking, if the chicks are choosing, why bother doing cold approaches? And for those who don't know, cold approaches, you just randomly walking up to whatever chick and trying to holler. So the thing is, the reason why I still go out and talk to chicks and basically cold approach is because I just want more women. It's really that simple. See, because the thing is, you can do a thing where you're sort of like, because this is the thing, you're going to have certain types of women who are going to gravitate towards you. You understand? Especially if you are, on point with, basically stepping up your shit. And what I mean is, see, a lot of times guys, they don't experience women choosing basically because they're not on point, meaning they don't dress well. They don't, exude any type of like confidence, charisma, swag, nothing. It's just, you just got some dude who's just like kind of there, kind of average, doesn't really think too much of himself. And so he never really gets any type of choosing signals from chicks. And on top of that, a lot of guys don't even necessarily know when chicks are choosing, because when we talk about a chick choosing you, guys just think we're talking about a girl checking you out. You understand? Or just looking at you, or looking in your direction, or looking in your eyes. It's just like, that's the only thing, guys think when it comes to choosing. So there are times where guys are getting chosen and they don't even realize it. And side note, this is why you guys need to go to Bad Boy Membership to check out the program 15 Signs She's Into You. But anyway, the thing is, guys don't know when they're getting chosen, and there are certain guys who don't get chosen because they're not really on point with their shit. And this is why I stress to guys, work on your appearance, work on your confidence, just basically work on yourself, because then you're going to have more women choosing you. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is that you can become that type of guy to certain women who are going to just straight up choose you. Now, what you have to understand is that even when a woman is choosing you, right, a lot of times it's subtle and it's not as aggressive as you might think. Meaning that most of the time when a chick is choosing you, you still got to go up and say something to her. You understand what I'm saying? Like, most women are not going to run up on, most dudes and try to like really go in and holler. And the thing is, if they do run up on you, it's going to be very like cordial and, you know what I'm saying, on some, hey, how's your day going, or hi, or whatever, just some regular shit. But they're not going to go in, they're not going to run up on you and be like, yo, hey, what's going on? What's your name? Yeah, let me get your number. I want to see. They're not going to do none of that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Most women are going to be very passive or passive aggressive with their choosing. So what happens is that, let's say if a chick is choosing you by checking you out, you still got to go and walk up to her and talk to her. So it's not that the chicks are going to be running you down and approaching you in most cases. It's that you have to recognize the choosing signs or the signals and then make your move. Even if a girl does come up to you, because I've had chicks who, especially when I was in college, when I was at Hunter College, there were times where I'd just be in a hallway and, just, on my phone or reading something or whatever. And I'd have chicks like roll up on me and be like, hey, what's up? And, just having conversations and everything. And I could tell that she's choosing. But see, this is the other part that you got to understand is that sometimes the chicks who are choosing you aren't the chicks you want. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to understand that. Now, sometimes they could be, because there's chicks that, that were choosing, and I was like, okay, yeah, she could get it. You feel what I'm saying? But there are times where chicks is choosing, and I'm just like, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So this is where the whole cold approaching comes in, because what happens is that even though there are times where I take advantage of the opportunity that presents itself when a chick is choosing, and again, you guys can actually make this happen by stepping up your game to get chicks to choose you. But what I'm saying is that I still take advantage of the opportunity of chicks actually choosing, because it makes it easier for me to really go up and make something happen. But also I still cold approach, because there's other chicks who might not be choosing me, and I go up and approach them and I still get them. So what happens is that they end up choosing after the fact, meaning that there are times where you're not really even on a girl's radar, and this sort of goes along to, this is sort of like, I could say, comparable to when I talk about the whole looks thing, because guys be like, oh, well, if you don't look good or a girl doesn't think you look good, then she's not going to want to talk to you and she's not going to give you the time of day and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, okay, you guys stop. Okay, just stop the nonsense. And this is what I'm saying is that there will be women who aren't choosing me, meaning that I'll be in a room somewhere or a party or whatever, and there's chicks in there not paying me any type of attention, right? Then I go up to them, I start talking to them, I start flirting with them, and then I either get their number, I'm making out with them, you understand what I'm saying? Like, whatever, right? So I still go and approach the chick that I want to go and approach, even if she's not choosing me. And sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is that if you see a woman and she's bad as shit and you want to go holler, I'm not going to not holler at her because I'm like, oh, well, she's not choosing me. She's not checking me out. So, or she's not, giving me any choosing signs. So I'm just going to sit here and not do anything and just let her pass me by. Nah, I'll be like, yo, what's up? What's good? Because what happens is a lot of times, and I talked about this before, a lot of times a woman doesn't really know if she's going to like you, or she doesn't know that she likes you until she actually experiences you. All right, I'm going to say that again. A lot of times women don't know that they are going to like you until they experience you. So even if I see a girl who is not choosing and I approach her and I interact with her, what happens is that I'm creating an experience. That experience could get her to feel me, to get her to like me. This is why I say, for you guys who are, oh, it's all about looks. Oh my God, it's all about looks. It's all about looks. For you guys that's all on that bullshit, this is what I'm saying, that you could be the type of dude who the chick is not even choosing. She's not even paying attention to you. She's not even looking at you. You go up to her, you create that experience. Boom, she's on your dick. You got the girl. You see what I'm saying? But see, the thing is, what happens is that a lot of guys, they're trying to avoid as much rejection as possible. So, you know what I'm saying? So they just like, they don't want to have to do that, because there are girls that I go up to who aren't choosing, and I, talk to them and see what could go down, and shit just don't go down. Then there are girls who are not choosing. I go up and I approach them, I talk to them, and shit be popping off. You understand? And that's why I still cold approach. You know what I'm saying? Because I see chicks who are bad as shit, and I'm like, I want to get her. I want to see what's popping. I want to make something happen. Let's go down this road or this route and see what's good. You see what I'm saying? And so again, like I said, a lot of times the chick, she needs to get a taste for you, and then that could be the thing that makes her actually want to fuck with you. You understand? I say it like, let's say, I used this example before. It's like you're at a buffet, right? And you and your best friends at a buffet, y'all going and pick up food and shit and, to eat or whatever. And your friend is like, oh, you should try these things over here. And you're like, oh, I never had those. I wouldn't even, I don't really know about that. I don't know. Right. And your friend is like, nah, come on, try it. Just take a bite, taste it a little bit. You feel me? So then you taste the food and you're like, oh my God, this shit is delicious. You understand? Now you weren't paying attention to the food. You weren't choosing that food, but then you had a taste of it and now you like it. Same shit happens when you are approaching and talking to women. This is why I tell you fucking guys that it's not just about looks. Oh my God. But this is what I'm saying. And this is why I still cold approach, because even if a chick doesn't think I'm the best looking dude, or I'm not even her type physically, or she's not choosing me in any sort of form, fashion, or whatever, right? Just off the cuff, she's not choosing me at all. I can still approach, talk to her, and make the shit pop. Because chicks are about the feelings. They're about their feelings. So what happens is that when you approach the girl and you talk to her and she starts feeling certain things, then she attaches that good feeling to you. And then guess who she wants to fuck with? You, because you are the one who inspired that feeling within her. You see what I'm saying? This is why you see a bunch of average looking motherfuckers with hot chicks. But what the fuck do I know? Because, obviously it's all about looks, and I don't know shit about none of this shit because, it's just about looks. You see what I'm saying? But this is what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. And this is why I cold approach. This is why I still, when I see that, because the thing is this, in any like situation that you're in, there might be times where there's girls around who are not choosing you. So are you just not going to, try to holler just because she's not choosing you at the, you notice she's not choosing you right now? Now, again, if a chick is choosing you, yes, go after that. Make that happen. Do that. But what I'm saying is that, like I said earlier, I just like fucking with a lot of chicks. So I do pay attention to the ones that's choosing, but also I want more. Or I might want that girl over there, or talk to that girl over there who's not choosing me. And I'm going over there to see what could go down. But see, I'm not afraid of not getting her. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing. That's the thing where, a lot of guys are just, they don't really want to like bother to deal with that shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I also understand the aspect of, like basically checking out the girls who are choosing you, or sort of just going more in that direction. You understand? And that's a good thing. But if you're like me personally, because how I'm the type, I just like a lot of shit. You feel what I'm saying? I did write a book called How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just, I'm just saying, and this is why I still cold approach and make shit pop. All right. So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get your tickets for the Truth About the Game seminar. Space is limited, so get your tickets today.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.